Hi, Warrior, it's Drabson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Today, we are back on the Paladin, guys. And we will be continuing the Paladin quest chain. Let's unlock this window here. For some reason, it moved. There we go. Hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. We got ourselves a Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, guys. 5% crit and 140 attack power. I would go beat up Hogger, but it's kind of out of the way. We're making our way to Stonecairn Lake. We'll smack the mobs, though, on our way over to Stonecairn. And maybe while we're doing that, we'll make our way to Redridge and get the flight point here. That might be a good idea. Yeah, everything's coming along here. This is when the game really starts, right? You get your Paladin quest. We'll get ourselves our own relic. Do we have it on us right now? No. I think that's what we get at the end of this. Just a guess. No, we're just like one-shot that guy first. Got smacked in the face. That's 140 attack power for you. Not bad. No, no, no. Oh, no, I just hit a cat. That's terrible. Feel bad. I thought that was a rat. Poor rats. If only they had the reputation of cats. I think some people keep rats as pets or mice, stuff like animals like that. Hamsters are sort of like rats. These guys got buffs too. Let's give ourselves Blessing of Might. Look at all the people leveling up, man. Everybody's getting ready for TBC. There's a chest over here. Should we fight these guys? That's right. Yeah, we couldn't do this without the buff. Let's heal up here. See what's inside the chest. This guy got one shot. Buff's so OP, man. Like, even at level, like, high levels, this has more strength or attack power than pretty much all of your gear combined at, like, level 40, 50. It's an amazing buff. Because, yeah, one attack power is one strength. That's like 140 strength. It's insane. Right now, we have 3. No, 4 strength from our gear. That's why when that other paladin who's the same level as us came up and just smacked Hogger for like a third of his health, I was like, this guy has to have some insane loot. But he just had Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. And this was the buff that was up for the entire week. Like, you just log in and get it. You could take it off, but if you logged out and logged back in, you would have to take it off again can right-click it off. Maybe we should go to Westfall with this buff. Right? Like traveling to Dunmoreau. I don't. Oh, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Can always just get another one. Looks like we got another layer. Layer 4 now. And layer 1. Usually it stays at 3 layers, and then if, you know, more players log in, they add another one. At the peak, when the anniversary first started, we were like up to like 10 layers. A lot of people were playing. Even on the hardcore server as well. So I guess there's like quite a few people playing right now, so they added another layer. Here's the Tome of Divinity quest. Take the symbol of life to resurrect him. Do we have it here? There it is. Hen's Falk.
Henzi and I had made it to Heroes Vigil, an island in the middle of Stonecairn Lake in northeastern Elwyn. We'd heard the Defiers had infiltrated.
Thank you, brother.
We wanted proof to take to the King's advisors. We caught sight of a couple of the scum going over some documents, and we attacked. Unfortunately, we were quickly overwhelmed by more of the mages.
Now we need to defy a
Henza held them
script.
off for me while I escaped. The daft fool, going and being brave. He's out there now, Henza is. Can you help us, adventurer? Thank you, brother. Seeing you wield the symbol of life, may I assume Duthorian or Gazin sent you? I fell to the Defiers spellcasters, while Gazin and I tried to get their plans from them. I was able to hold on long enough to allow Gazin to escape.
Okay, we got the
In
plans.
end, their magics overwhelmed me, but you were able to bring me back. The ability to use the symbol doesn't come to just
So it's
anyone,
back.
adventurer. It bodes well for you that you were able to empower it with your own faith. We'll have time to talk more about the symbol at a later time. What's important now is to get those papers we saw the Defiers going over. If we can get our hands on them, we'll be able to prove the Defiers have infiltrated Elwyn and hopefully gain some insight into what their plans are. I'm in no shape for battle as of now, adventurer. Do you think you're strong enough to get those papers from the Defiers here on the island? If you're able to get them, bring them back to Gazin and let him know I'm all right.
All right, so we got the Defy script. The plan is set in motion. Take that once great bastion of faith, Heroes Vigil, as our base camp. And we'll begin to move reinforcements to you from Westfall once you have sent word that it has been suitably prepared. The area is all but forgotten to the citizens and soldiers of Stormwind and should prove a perfect staging point for our attacks. The Defias will take back Stormwind. I await your response. All right, well, here we go. Let's turn this in.
How are ya?
Is Hen safe, Travlight? Were you successful? Between your skill with the weapon and the power of light, I'd imagine Heroes Vigil is safe from any Defias threat, but that's for the King and advisors to say.
Wonderful. You made it and saved Henza. The light is with you for sure, adventurer. I'll take the script to the King's advisors after Duthorian's taken a look at them. But in the meantime, you should go speak to Duthorian now. He'll be wanting to pat you on the back for sure. Thank you again, adventurer. I hope we meet again. You're surely an ally I'm proud to call friend.
You've done well this day, adventurer. You should take some pride in what you've accomplished. Even more so, you should be proud of your abilities. Not everyone can use the power of the symbol of life. Calling upon the light to bring back the dead means you're prepared for one of the Paladin's greatest honors, the power of resurrection. You shall have the power to bring back fallen companions, much like you did for Henzi. Be well, adventurer. The light shines upon you, and you should welcome it wholly.
All right, well, there we go. We completed that quest and we got ourselves a new spell. And that spell is Redemption. Brings the dead player back to life with 65 health and 120 mana. Cannot be cast when in combat. So add that to our bars. We can now resurrect other players when they die. That kind of sucks in hardcore, but you know, it's pretty damn good to have for Classic Anniversary. All right, off to the tram we go, guys. We're gonna head over to Dunmorrow. Why not? And we'll pick up. We should get the tram quest here, right? Or is that on the other side? Yeah, it is. We have to talk to his brother.
You'll find no finer rat kebab this side of Cosmodan. You'll find no finer rat kebab this side of Cosmodan.
Yeah, 1 silver, 25 for some rat kebab. 243 health over 21 seconds. Actually gives you quite a bit of health. Just hang out here. Hang out here on the tram. Halo of Righteous Cause. 804 gear score. Let's do a little silly.
A guy walked up to me and said, "I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam. I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam." I said, "Relax, man. You're too tense."
Let's inspect his gear here. He tells us a joke, but I can't hear it. What the heck? Got Don Julio's band, Seal of Gurubrashi, Berserker. Oh, he's got a lot of PvP gear. He's got the full Field Marshal set. Looks pretty cool. Set gives you 20 stamina. Reduces the cooldown of your concussive shot by 1 second and 20 agility. We'll have a set like this. Kind of like our goal to get for before we get into TBC is just to get a full PvP set. We'll look. I already showed you guys, but check it out again. It's an awesome set. We'll look like this. Pretty badass sword too. We'll get as well. It's a full set of golden armor. All right, here we are. Find Bingles. I guess we'll pick this up.
We've lost contact with Bingles. He was sent on a reconnaissance mission over Nomeregan and hasn't reported back in over a week. I just know he's gone and blown himself.
We'll pick up Rat
He
Roundup
was
later.
last seen flying over the lock. Perhaps you can investigate, adventurer.
Should we? Or should we do it now? We could do it now. Because we might just hearth back the Stormwind, so we might actually not do it. There he is, Monty.
Please, Monty be me name and rats be me game. Avast your scallywag. Are ye looking for work? We got a serious rat problem down here and not enough hands on the poop deck. What do you say? All you needs to do is take this here rat-catching flute and play the melody around the vermin. They'll follow ye to the ends of the world. Just capture 5 of the little buggers and bring them back here. We needs them alive.
One keeps running away. Wonder if I hodge him, will he die? No. Wonder if anybody's ever made rat kebabs in honor of Monty. Probably not.
Hi, how are you? These'll work nicely, matey. My brother needs them still ticking and kicking, else they go sour. You don't want to taste no sour rat kebab? Can I help you? My, you're a tall one.
So we gotta have to deliver these to
Runs a
Nipsey.
rat kebab operation on the other side of Deep Run. You needs to take this here crate of rats to
We'll bring those to him later.
Get a move on. You have ridden a tram before, aye? It's easy. Just step aboard when she arrives and enjoy the ride. And keep your arms and legs inside during the ride, lest you be peg-legged for life.
Some people do cook video game meals. Like there's a cookbook for Skyrim, supposedly. You can make like sweet rolls and stuff like that. I wonder if World of Warcraft has a cookbook. And if they have a recipe for deep run rat kebabs. Probably not. It's not bad though, you know, they got green pepper, red pepper, a little bit of onion. It's just the rat.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, so here we go. We're in Ironforge, guys. I probably should have learned axes back there. Could have learned two-handed axes. Maybe we'll come back later. We can do that. Just want to take advantage of the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer buff. We'll just head down here and we'll just do a bunch of quests. This is a good place to come. You get to do some easy quests. Gives you like a couple levels, or like gets you up to level 14, and then you have an easier time of getting through Westfall. And what we could do as well, like might as well, might give it a try. We'll do the jump run from the go through the mountains and make our way to Manitoul Harbor. Just so we have that flight point. Or we could just do the run. Let's see if we can survive the run. We have to deliver Stormpike's order as well. I guess we'll try to do that. We'll pick up a few quests here first, though.
Need assistance? Upon further analysis of the Gnomeregan situation, it would appear as though we not only failed to eradicate the Trogs, but we also happened to turn most of the Gnomish race into horrific, mindless, evil-doing leper gnomes. Ozzy and I plan to reverse the horrible leper effect with our latest invention, the Recombobulator. The machine is almost complete, but we are in dire need of some restabilization cogs and gyromechanic gears. Retrieve some from the leper gnomes out from...
Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Only problem is, the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the King's army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crag boar ribs and a rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe for my famous beer-basted boar ribs, not to mention a free sample, the secret's in the malt. I'm behind on my report and could use your help, adventurer. I just managed to find where the trolls are holed up, but I saw so many trolls, I was afraid to go in. Here's what I need. Go down to the cave, poke around inside, kill a few of the trolls, then come back here. Take the road north out of Karanos. When you get to the bridge, follow the frozen river west until you reach Iceflow Lake. You'll find Brunel village on the west bank. The hold is southwest of the village. Driving a siege engine isn't for everyone. It takes an iron grip and nerves of steel. Lucky I have both. How about you? How's your metal? Want to prove it to me? Well, looking to make my engine, troll plow, a little more cozy. How about you get me a heap of Wendigo manes from the Grizzle Den, west of Karanos? Those manes would make a great rug for troll plows inside deck.
All right, well, here we go. Quite a few quests here in Dunmoreau. We'll try to complete all of them, or as many as we can. And then once we'll try to complete all of Dunmoreau, and then we'll make our way eventually to Loch Badan. We'll find Biggles and turn in Stormpike's order. Some of these quests might not be worth doing, though. Like the Wendigo mains, seems like they're too low of a level for us. Right? We'll collect them, whatever. There's a level 7. I guess level 7 quests are a little too low. Still get XP, but as long as they're level 7. Shouldn't be too bad. Remember, this place was packed when I came here on my gnome mage. This was at the beginning of the servers, though. It's hard to get mains. I hope they do another anniversary server. It'd be awesome. I think that's what they're probably going to do. I wonder when they'll end anniversary, though. Right? I assume they'll probably go to Wrath of the Lich King. But will they continue to Cataclysm again? Like they did with the last Classic server. Not too sure what that server is going to do either. The one that's in Missa Pandaria right now. Will that continue after Missa Pandaria? Will there be a Classic era of Missa Pandaria server? That'd be kind of cool. I guess it's pretty much a Missa Pandaria server that never ends. It just, you know, you can just always just go log in and play Missa Pandaria. Or will they bring it to the Warlords of Draenor? Or will they skip Warlords of Draenor and take it to Legion? We'll have to see. Because the remix event is Legion right now. I played a little bit of it. Just collected some transmogs and mounts for retail. It's fun going back and checking out Legion, but it doesn't really feel like you're playing Legion because everything just dies so fast. Eventually your power level gets a little too strong. But it was fun at the start when we were kind of weak. Alright, so we got that quest done pretty damn quick. Let's get out of here. We'll deal with some boars. Try to get some more boar meat. Another paladin? Did he die? Oh, Kelso. Poor guy. Here, we'll use redemption on him. This is awesome. I feel like this is like a quest. He's like goat. Here you go, boss man. Welcome back to life. That was badass. Got redemption. We got to use it today. I died to that bear. Dwarf warrior. That was cool. It seems like we may be too high of a level for a lot of these quests. Some of them. I think the Frostmane one would be pretty good. This quest will be good as well. Crag Boar Ribs. Seems like it might be a quest that we may have to skip. If we can go up this way. And then drop down. There we go. You get any good loot here?
I'm on a quest to make the perfect stout. I know I can do it. Brewing's in my blood. I just need to find the right recipe. The Frostmane trolls grow a plant, shimmerweed, high up in the hills to the east. They use it in their strange tribal rituals. We dwarves haven't found much use for it, but it has a unique taste. And I want to experiment with it in my brews. Get me some shimmerweed from Frostmane seers, or swipe it from the troll shimmerweed baskets.
I think we can get a few over here. We have to fully explore Frostmane Hold. And Cyberpunk has done pretty damn well. Sold over 35 million copies. I remember when that game first came out, it had such a bad start. Everyone thought it was kind of a failure. But a year later, they updated it and kept going, and everybody fell in love with it. Had so much hype, right? Everyone thought it was going to be like the next big game, but had some issues. And then they fixed it up, and everyone enjoyed it. Supposedly it sold more copies than The Witcher 3 did in the same time period. In The Witcher 3 was a Game of the Year game. But not too sure how to take that. You know, because I assume there's more gamers now than there was back when The Witcher 3 was out. Maybe not too many more. Yeah, our character feels like a raid boss right now. This buff. And we're fighting level 8s. That's why it's good to come back and do these quests. You can do them so fast. There we go. Got some more health bots. Shadowcaster down here. There we go. We've explored the hold. Now we can get out of here. So we have to go this way. Wonder what we can learn next. Blessing of Wisdom rank 1, not bad. That's good blessing for casters, or if you need mana. Gives you 10 mana every 5 seconds. And then we're going to get Holy Light rank 3. Heals a friendly target for 159 to 187 health. I swear, this buff was made for Red Paladins. Like Red Nightslayer. That's pretty much all you do as a Red Paladin. In vanilla, it seems like. You just keep your seals up and just white hit. And when you get Crusader Strike in TBC, it's so much better. So we have a debuff here, Curse of Weakness. Let's heal here. I don't want to could actually die. You pull a bunch of stuff? Oh man, we might die. Do I have a better health bot? Yeah, I do. We'll use it. We'll be okay. We have Lay on Hands, bubble. Pulled a bunch of trolls. Would have been terrible if we died and lost our buff. Put Fairy Fire on us as well. Armor reduced by 192. It's pretty much like all of our armor almost. Curse of Weakness. Physical damage dealt is reduced by 5. Pretty bad curse for us. Yeah, this buff is a must. If you're playing Paladin. I was hoping they would bring it back. They should have just allowed it to stay up for the entire month. It's also nice if you're just playing endgame as well, because then you didn't have to get this buff. You didn't have to like wait and Stormwind for it to drop, which was sort of nice. Yeah, they only allowed it up for 1 week. Okay. So we'll head up here. We'll keep looking for Cragboar ribs, and we'll start dealing with these. Oh my gosh, just pulled the entire crew here. Let's get the heck out of here. ourselves a buff. We'll give this rogue a buff too. Wonder when we get a Dispel. Cleanse. Get Cleanse level 42. That's it's a while from now. But that wouldn't take away this curse. Only mages can take that away. Mages and druids. Cleanse, just removes a disease and a poison effect and a magic effect. It's pretty much everything except curse. That's what Cleanse removes. You think warlocks would have a decurse? You know, they usually put curses on people, so you think they'd be able to remove them. We're fighting the leper gnomes. This weapon's been pretty great for us so far. Probably get a weapon when we hit 14. Might be a sword though, which means we'll have to train it up. It'll take a little bit of time. Let's play one more here. Oh, never mind. Mana seems to be keeping up. I got a disease, decayed strength. Strength reduced by 2. Have a little drink here. That's another awesome thing I liked about Mage, is being able to make your own water and food. It's always great. This leopard gnome got wrecked by that druid. Alright, we just need a few more gears. Usually a bunch here. Outside of Nomergon. This is the Nomergon entrance right here. Level 29 to 38. That's when we can step foot in there. I'm happy we got this macro earlier, where you just combine Judgment with the seals. Makes turns the class into a one-button class. Why do you need a group? I don't really need to... I'm almost done. This guy gonna... Oh my gosh, I might die, dude. This guy's messed me up. He pulled a bunch of stuff. We actually need... Am I gonna die? Just keep running. Good bandage. Bandage. Hopefully the priest doesn't die. Go back in. The priest die? Yeah, the priest died. We'll give him redemption. There you go. I'll redeem you. Got a little chaotic there. Well, the thing is this priest, I couldn't get aggro. So I was getting attacked by everything. They got the mob tag, though. And then this other gnome, Gibblewilt, was shooting fire at me. This is actually a rare. I didn't notice that. That's cool. We got foreman pants. Let's see what these are like. Probably not better than the pants we got. 1 strength, 1 stam, cloth pants. We will disenchant those. We got 2 strange dust. Nice. So now we can actually enchant some loot. Should I enchant these bracers? Why not? Let's do it. Put minor health on the bracers. We require a rune copper rod. Can we actually make this now? Nice. So there we go. We will have a rune copper rod now. And that'll allow us to enchant these bracers with minor health. Increases the health of the wearer by 5. So we get 5 extra health there. Not too much, but better than nothing. We should probably hold on to the bracers that we find so we can keep enchanting them. So that's really the only way we will be able to level up our enchanting. So what's our enchanting at now? 6. Still need a few more gears. And no wonder that guy was hidden so hard. He was a rare. Should probably use... No. Use these health pots still. There we go. Let's make our way back. We'll try to do this quest here. Tundra McGann's stolen stash. We'll slay a few of these boars on the way there. It's too bad we won't get any XP though, because they are gray. But we'll get some boar meat, and that's good for us because we'll be able to use it for cooking. I just need to find this cave. It's probably just over here. Okay, we almost have all the crag boar ribs. And there's old Icebeard. And there's the stash. I think we have to pick up the quest first. So you want to run this old Icebeard out of the cave. You could probably fight him, though, and see if we can beat him, but... we should, we'll use this. We'll use an Lion Strength Elixir. You're supposed to run him out of the cave and then run back in.
I had a month's worth of dried meat salted and locked away for the cold season. Kept it locked so the bears wouldn't get it. But while I was off hunting deer, that beast, old Icebeard, made off with the meat locker. He won't be able to smash through that thorium, though. But I'll starve if I can't get my meats back. You seem a bit more stealthy than me. Perhaps you can retreat.
There's old Icebeard. Nice, he's walking outside.
Never make it in and out of that cave fast enough with this bum leg of mine.
So you want to sneak in when he walks out. And then you get his stash and he runs back in. There we go, we got his meats. So he runs back in, you can fight him. Let's see if we can beat him. It's level 11 elite. But this buff we have is helping quite a bit. Stun him here. It's pretty hard. And there we go. We killed him and we got the infantry tunic of stamina. Pretty nice mail chest. 4 stam, 129 armor. So that'll help. We'll put that on. It's a big upgrade. Looks pretty cool. Matches our chain mail pants.
Here there. What a kind soul you are,
And we're gonna get some
adventurer.
bracers.
Thanks to your
51
bravery, I
armor
won't find myself starving when the
wrists.
cold season
Iron rate
flurries
bracers.
blow in.
We'll enchant those now. Actually, we need some strange dust. We ran out of strange dust. Yeah, he hits pretty hard and he fears as well. It's sort of like a mini boss. But you're not supposed to fight him. Usually you go there at like level 8 or something. And you can't kill him. So you need to wait for him to patrol outside of the cave and then sneak in. We only need one more Cragboar rib. It's too bad that... Hopefully this will be the one. So even though the quest is gray, we still get a little bit of XP for it. And I think we also get a cooking recipe as well. There we go. And then what do we have here? The shimmer weed. Forgot all about that. We have to deliver that, though, to the Brunel village. Should have done that when we were... Is it up here? When we were fighting the leopard gnomes. See how much we can get here. Seems like casters are like the worst enemy for paladins. You really only have one kick. And that's Hammer of Justice. Wonder if we'll be able to get a full stack of shimmer weed. Stun that one. That guy's gonna heal him. Oh, okay. Let's put Fairy Fire up. We should be able to get all the shimmer weed here. It's usually not that way, though. When this like questing hub has a lot of people questing here, it's usually pretty tough to actually do this quest. But it's good that there isn't too many people questing in this zone at the moment. I wonder what layer we're on. We're on layer 2. Maybe that's why. There we go. We got our shimmer weed. We have to go back to Brunel Village to turn that in. Maybe we'll turn that in later. Just head back to Keranos now. Turn in a bunch of these quests. We might get another quest to actually go over there. We can turn it in then. Alright, here we are back at Keranos.
Hi, how are you?
The recombobulator will be up and running as soon as we have sufficient restabilization cogs and gyro mechanic
These
gears.
gyro mechanic gears and restabilization cogs are in perfect accordance with Ozzy's
I'll take the
schematic
back
for the
piece.
recombobulation
It's
device.
not better,
Once
but
I add some hydrolubricant
sells
to
for a
the
bit more.
combustion pistons, adjust
8
the
armor.
cranker ratchet and increase of the viscosity of the electrogum gel. The gnomish race will be as good as new.
Having a duel? Yeah, warrior versus a paladin.
Talk to me.
Hey, Travelite, been to the Grizzled Den yet? Those Wendigos can be fierce.
Ah, yes, these mains will work great. You show a lot of grit, adventurer. I wager we'll see great things from you. Adventurer! I didn't think you'd have much trouble
Take the
finding the place.
buckler.
My directions are excellent, you know. Let me just finish up my report then. There. Well, haha. Now this certainly is funny. I don't suppose, Adventurer, that you would mind doing one last favor for me? Excellent. Take my report to Senator Baron Redstone. He's a sour type, so don't let his less than sunny disposition get to you. He's in Ironforge, in the chamber where King Magni holds court. Don't know the way to Ironforge? Take the road out of Caranus North, cross the bridge, then follow the road east. There are large banners flanking the
Nice,
road
there we go.
up the mountainside. By the
Let's
way,
learn Beer Bastard
if you might
Borwigs.
avoid mentioning how you assisted me. Can't let them think I'm not working hard out here, you know? The malt is brewed, the boars are dead, and before all is done and anything said, we will have to fight for first dibs on these savory beer-basted boar ribs.
All right, well, there we go, guys. We got some Beer Bastard boar ribs. If we eat them for 10 seconds, we gain a buff that gives us 2 stamp, 2 spirit. Pretty good. And we can craft them now as well. We just need crag boar ribs and some Rhapsody malt. Can make some roasted boar meat as well. So we'll make a few of those. Continue leveling our cooking. Seem to have a lot of bandages as well, which is good. We can probably level up our first aid. Is there a first aid trainer here? I'm not sure. It's a paladin trainer. Can't level anything up yet. There might be a first aid trainer here. There should be. Physician, there we go.
I can train you in first aid techniques.
Train him in first aid. There we go. Then we learn
Train you in first aid techniques.
wool bandage at level 80. All right, guys. Well, that was pretty good. We finished the Paladin quest. We learned redemption. We made our way to Dun Moreau, and we still have a few more quests to do here. Next episode, we'll probably turn in this quest here at Brunel Village. Maybe we'll start the episode there, and then we'll make our way to Ironforge. We'll do a few things in Ironforge, and then make our way out here, and then finish some quests while we head over to Loch Madan. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.